Hi, I'm Greg Ismay and welcome to my video blog. Today we're going to talk about inventory levels in the housing market here in the Triangle. But before we do that, if you're curious to know what there is out there on the market, please click the link to the right of this site and you'll receive a backstage pass to the MLS just like real estate brokers have. You can set up all kinds of search parameters and really study up the market in terms of what is out there for sale. Okay, let's talk about inventory levels. You know, several of the videos I've done recently, we've been talking about how fast the market's moving, how short the inventory is in certain segments. So let's just talk about what that means. First of all, for a seller, oftentimes sellers want to know, is it a buyer's market or is it a seller's market? And based on the level of inventory, we can pretty specifically tell sellers. We do something that looks at how many homes have sold versus how many homes that are on the market. And from that, we get what we call an absorption analysis. And anything that is 5 months worth of inventory or less tends to be favorable for the seller. Anything that is 7 months of inventory or more is favorable for the buyers. And that's really where we come up with what is a buyer's market and a seller's market. So naturally, if inventory levels are shorter supply, that tends to favor the sellers. And oftentimes we can help to advise sellers on pricing strategies that would allow them to still sell their home quickly but get maximum value and really participate in that fast market. Now on the buyer side of the equation, we're looking at inventory levels to help our buyers understand just how quickly things are moving, how aggressive they may want to be with their offer. Recently we did a video on how to win a multiple offer situation. So certainly if we're working with a buyer and they know it's short inventory, if nothing else, we have to prepare them to make decisions very, very quickly. So that's a quick look at what we're talking about with inventory levels out in the marketplace. If you have any questions whatsoever about real estate, please give me a call or email me. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and who knows, maybe it'll be a good topic for a future video.